Set up a toy rotation system so they're never bored. It's okay for them to be bored sometimes, but they're less likely to be bored. They're more likely to focus if you're rotating toys every week because they get overstimulated by having everything in front of them. Plus, it's harder to get them to clean up their area. Say, okay, let's pack up the toys, then we can go have lunch. A toy rotation can be done many different ways, but here's what I did with my kids. I only had about 5 toys out at any given time, but I never put away the huge stuff. Like if they had Lego or a dollhouse or a kitchen set, that never went away. Now, what that did for them is it made them focus more. They were more inclined to entertain themselves and focus. Kids cannot focus in chaos. A lot of toys, even if they're neatly stacked, can often lead to chaos and scattered brain. Then maybe once a week, if I could see they were starting to get a bit bored, then I would rotate. I'd put all those toys away first, and then they might help me select the new ones, or I might just do it on my own. Also, we had a toy library attached to every big public library in Brisbane, Australia, where I raised my kids. They had a toy library. It was completely free. You just check out a toy. Now, these were big things. These were the indoor slide, the mini trampolines. They were more the bigger things. Every week I'd go to the toy library and we'd get something new from there. What's interesting too is even though you've had the same stuff, you don't need as many toys. Let's say they have 50 toys or 20 toys. They only see those once a month or once every few months. So they're like new again. You'll see the difference too, because if they had that when they were 22 months, you pull it out when they're 28 months, they'll play with it differently because they're older. They see it in a different way. That's more with the stuff that's more creative, that you can actually build stuff with. It's not just a stuffed toy, obviously. I wasn't big on that stuff. I like stuff that they actually could create stuff, or it started as nothing and they had to turn it into something like blocks and stuff like that.